At 70, Kevin Costner finally opened up about the truth behind his lifelong admiration for Robert Redford. And his story is as powerful and emotional as the films that made him a legend. Born Kevin Michael Costner, on January 18, 1955, in Linwood, California, he grew up in a humble working-class family. His father, William Costner, was an electrician and utility executive, while his mother, Sharon Ray, worked as a welfare worker. Being the youngest of three boys, Kevin's early years were marked by frequent moves due to his father's job, which taught him resilience, adaptability, and independence, traits that would later define both his acting and his life philosophy. Though Costner initially had no dreams of Hollywood, his journey changed forever after a chance encounter with actor Richard Burton on a flight, a moment that sparked his determination to pursue acting. He began taking classes, performing in small theater productions, and working odd jobs just to survive. The rise was slow but steady, driven by his persistence and unshakable self-belief. Costner's first big break came when director Lawrence Kasdan cast him in The Big Chill in 1983, but his scenes were cut from the final version. Yet Kasdan saw something special in him and later gave him a defining role in Silverado in 1985, a performance that finally got Hollywood's attention. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked his golden years with hits like The Untouchables, Bull Durham, and Field of Dreams, films that reflected his deep connection to themes of integrity, redemption, and the human spirit. Then came Dances with Wolves in 1990, the project that would cement his legacy. Costner not only starred in, but also directed and produced the epic, earning 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. His courage to tell a story about Native American culture with empathy and respect forever changed Hollywood's approach to epic storytelling. Throughout the 1990s, Costner's fame soared with massive hits like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, JFK, The Bodyguard, and Wyatt Earp. His on-screen presence, rugged yet sincere, made him one of the most beloved stars of his era. Even when faced with setbacks like Waterworld and The Postman, he remained respected for his artistic boldness and his refusal to play it safe. Beyond acting, Costner explored another passion: music. As the lead singer of his country rock band Kevin Costner and Modern West, he toured internationally, using his songs to tell stories about love, loss, and the American frontier. In recent years, he redefined himself yet again through his role as John Dutton in Yellowstone, the tough and complex ranch patriarch that brought him a new generation of fans and renewed critical acclaim. Off-screen, Costner has always lived a grounded life. He's a devoted father of 7, and has often said that fatherhood is one of his greatest joys. His romantic life has also been a central part of his story. His first marriage to college sweetheart Cindy Silva in 1978 gave him 3 children and stability during his early career. But as his fame exploded, long filming schedules and time apart strained their relationship, leading to a high-profile divorce in 1994 that cost him around $80 million. Still, the two remained committed to co-parenting and mutual respect. Years later, he found love again with Christine Baumgartner, a model and designer nearly 20 years his junior. Their marriage in 2004 brought 3 more children and 2 decades of happiness before ending unexpectedly in 2024. Though their split made headlines, both remained focused on their children and handled the separation with quiet dignity, a reflection of Costner's character. But the most profound influence in Kevin Costner's life came from a man outside his family: Robert Redford. As Costner turned 70, he finally revealed the depth of their connection. Redford wasn't just an actor he admired. He was a guiding force, a mentor, and a creative inspiration. "Robert wasn't just someone I looked up to," Costner said. "He showed me what it truly meant to take risks." Watching Redford work made him realize that storytelling wasn't only about acting, but about finding purpose in the stories you tell. Redford's move into directing with ordinary people inspired Costner to follow the same path, eventually leading to Dances with Wolves. Their shared love for nature and the American West formed an unspoken bond between them. Redford built Sundance, and Costner built his Colorado ranch, both men drawn to the quiet majesty of open land. Their friendship deepened when Redford considered Costner for A River Runs Through It. Though the role went to Brad Pitt, their conversations left a lasting mark on Costner. "Robert told me it wasn't just about fishing or Montana. It was about fathers and sons," Costner recalled. "That stayed with me, reminded me of my own father." What tied them together wasn't fame or parties, but shared values, integrity, respect for art, and belief in authentic storytelling. "He never sold out," Costner said firmly, admiring Redford's dedication to independent film and his courage to create opportunities for new voices through the Sundance Institute. It was Redford's quiet strength that gave Costner the confidence to take his own risks in Hollywood, even when critics doubted him. Even today, Costner says he still hears Redford's voice when directing, reminding him to slow down and find the truth in every scene. Their bond represents something rare in an industry built on competition: mutual respect without envy. As Costner looks back on his life and career, he sees Redford not just as a Hollywood legend, but as a moral compass, a reminder that true success is about integrity, not fame. "If I've ever made a film that touched someone," Costner said, "it's because men like Robert Redford showed me how it's done." For Kevin Costner, the truth about Robert Redford is more than admiration. It's gratitude. He was a mentor, a trailblazer, and a friend who helped shape the man and artist Costner became. Their friendship is proof that greatness isn't about the spotlight, but about the quiet strength behind it, about creating something that lasts. And as Kevin Costner continues to inspire millions through his art and legacy, one thing remains clear: his journey, like Redford's, is built on heart, vision, and authenticity. So if you love stories of real Hollywood legends and timeless friendships, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and press the bell icon, because there are many more untold stories waiting just for you.